Okay. Today I am at a park and I am about to get my paint on. Okay, today's episode is not scripted at all. My last one wasn't scripted, but I did write down some bullet points and I was like, I don't want to do that this episode, but I really wanted to get that message out there. Oh, hold on. I hope. Okay. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. I hope that everybody is having a beautiful day. Yeah, I'm at the park right now and I got me some pineapple, cucumber, cinnamon, bay leaf tea. I got 2 jars of it. I got one with the fruit. Both of them got fruit, but one of them got some more water left that I'm gonna drink on my way home. And this one is just the fruit and it still got some water in it, but it's so good. This jar smell like turmeric, but it's okay because yeah, it's okay. But let me tell y'all just exactly what happened as I was even on my way up here. So as I was on my way up here, initially I planned on going to a park that was literally 30 minutes walking distance. And I didn't care. I said, babe, I'm gonna walk. I can walk 30 minutes. I done did it on the treadmill. So I'm like, it ain't nothing, you know? Baby, I started walking and I'm like, okay, the sun beaming, it's a little hot. So I get to about like halfway there, and I look ahead, and I lie to you not. There were 3 hills that I could see from the hill that I was on. And I looked and I said, you know what? I got like 3 bags on me, and all of them heavy. We gonna keep going. So I took my fine ass. I continued to walk. You know what, babe? Look, we just gonna do this walk. We just gonna do the walk. Y'all hear people in the background. I'm at a park. It's kids. Children is at play. So, yeah, that's that. But yeah, I was like, what? You know? So, hold on. Yeah. So I was flabbergasted to say the least. I got my painting today. It's a blank canvas, so I'm gonna trace it, but I ain't gonna show y'all what I'm doing so I paint it because y'all can be in my business. But I saw them heels and I braced myself, and I feel like this is something that's meant for me to share. But I saw those heels and I braced myself for those heels. I was like, you know what? I'm finna, I'm finna execute this. I'm finna do this shit because I want to get to this park. I'm already halfway there. Why not? Them heels though, them were no baby heels. Them was. I'm looking at them and I'm like, it's 3 of them. From where I'm standing, I'm already on the hill and I can see that it's 3 of them. And I said, I'm already tired, baby. I kept going. I kept going, and I literally, after I walked, like literally from that hill I was on, not even 2 minutes into me walking, I looked to my left and I looked to my right, and there are one side is a dog park. Hold on, why is my camera going? Okay, one side is a dog park. I hope it's focusing on me. One side is a dog park, and then the other side is like a big open field with a playground on a certain section of it. I said, that ain't nothing but God. That ain't nothing but God. And at first, I was thinking to myself, I was like, nah, I'm gonna keep going because I wanted to go to the park anyway. But I'm like, baby, look, I just want to sit down. I just want to sit, and so that's what I did. That's why I'm here. That is why I'm here. That's how I got here. And now I'm chilling. You know, I'm vibing. I'm doing me. And yeah, but I really wanted to get this episode out. I'm trying to stay more consistent because I really enjoyed recording, and I just want to make sure that that's something that I know if I enjoy doing, I want to keep it true to myself, and I want to continue. I want to continue, pushing content, pushing videos. So that's what I'm gonna do. And hold on, she ain't no Bottega, but she cute to me. Look at this. Look at this. It got the pearl and everything. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. God, where do I even begin? Where do I even begin? I feel like I just wanna have a little chat with y'all. Just talk about life. Right now we are definitely in a transitional period spiritually. I feel like a lot of people are growing and just, being pushed to move into different environments, and more than anything, keeping your faith intact. Especially with me, I realized that with this like transition with an awakening, yeah, I'm having to relearn how to do a lot of things. Like certain things just don't work for me no more. Certain things just don't work for me no more. It's like I gotta get a whole new toolkit of how to solve my problems. But it's okay because, yeah. So I just feel like it's very important for me to understand why I want to do the things that I want to do, and not only understand, but to keep my mouth shut about the things that I want to do, because it's nobody's business. And I feel like the reason why I'm being called to share this message is because maybe this can help somebody out there that may be going through the same thing mentally, you know, and everything ain't always love and light. I know I say it a lot, but sometimes shit is just hell. Sometimes it's just hell. And, you know, we can't do nothing but deal with it. Not saying that you just gotta shift your perspective. I'm not saying go around here just being negative, but like, y'all know what I mean. Like it ain't always you not always gonna be walking around here feeling like SpongeBob is what I'm saying. It's okay to give yourself the patience and the time to accept the fact that I'm not happy right now. And I know it's gonna be okay, but this is how I feel. Accept your feelings. That don't mean act on them, and tear yourself down even more as well as the others around you. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying give yourself the patience. Treat yourself with kindness, just as you would with other people. If you have a friend that you know is going through something, you wouldn't tear them down even more. I hope you ain't a bad friend, but that's just not what you would do. So, yeah. But I got up this morning, I said, some gotta give. Something has got to give. I gotta go somewhere because I literally don't go nowhere. I don't like going out. Last time I went out, I went to a lounge. It was a hookah lounge / restaurant. And it was really, really nice. It's called Barber Bistro. It's in Atlanta, but it was really, really nice. But, I don't like going out. I don't know. I don't mind meeting new people, but I'm more of a jazz club. Like, I like going out. Art museums, like my outings be different. I be having a different taste for outings. I'm not gonna lie, just being here and just looking at all these trees, I'm like, look at God's work. Like, he really put his foot in on this work. It's so beautiful here. I feel like a lot of people right now are accepting their situation and their circumstances for what it is. You know, there is, I don't know where the hell else I'm finna go because this sun keep going in and I feel like it's irritating, but it's okay because focus on me. Focus on. There you go. That's okay. That's okay. Y'all can still. Can you see me? Can you see me? I'm in the shade now, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm not moving this paddle no more. I moved this paddle like 3 times and I'm really getting irritated with the sun. But we keep going. In life, you just, you don't fall. And if you do, you get back up. Just continue to go, continue to grow. And one thing I definitely realized, I feel like the more that I see, this is quoted from Janae Eiko. She said, the more that I see, the more that I know. I don't know anything at all. Not saying that I'm, gone, but just saying that the more that I see, the more everything makes sense. The more a lot of things just fall into place, the more everything just starts to unfold for me, and it makes even more sense than I could have ever imagined. With this new light, I feel like a lot of people are definitely understanding and getting to the bottom of some of their traumas. They definitely this new rise of people, they're just coming into oneness with themselves, and they're definitely understanding new things about themselves. I know me personally, I discovered a new habit that I had that I didn't recognize at all all of the work I've done. And God just brought it to my attention. And I said, wow. And it's so crazy because the fact that I did not recognize that until a certain time period in my life. And I'm like, it makes so much sense. Like when he put a label on it to me, and I listened and I'm like, wow. All I can say was wow. I feel like I'm in a wonderland. I'm just looking at these trees and I'm just so in awe. Like, God literally created this. The beauty that we see in other things is the beauty that lies within us, most definitely. It reflects like a mirror the beauty that we have within us. I want to show y'all what I'm looking at. Hold on. This is my view. And I'm really in love with these trees up here, and the way the sun is just hitting the leaves. It's just so beautiful. Look at this. And I don't know, I find it to be crazy. I don't find it to be crazy, but I feel like it was meant for me to pay attention to the fact that, I had my mind. This is like this whole thing with me, the whole funny little scenario that God just pulled. It wasn't meant for me to go to that other park. Basically, I feel like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't want it to look like I'm naked on YouTube. Lord Jesus, let me fix my Jesus. I just find it so funny how I enjoy this park better, even more than the one that I had planned on going to. It just goes to show how truly how we make the decisions in our life, but everything is already planned for us. The universe works around what we have planned. Not even what we have planned, but our actions, because you have the willpower over your life. You have full control, but not full, because everything that was going to happen for you is going to happen for a reason. You have a destiny. We all have a destiny. And although we may not be able to see it, I feel like that's where those vibrational frequencies come in at, because I feel like depending on the way you raise or lower your vibration, I feel like personally that's how you attract even more for yourself. It's like leveling up. When you clear out those negative habits and those negative things, it's easier to breathe. I feel like it's better to be. It feels better to be, It's like putting yourself in alignment with the even higher destiny. We don't know what we're going to end up in life. We can try and pray and manifest, but we don't truly know where we will end up. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about life, is the fact that we know that the only moment in time we have control over is the present. So the fact that, as time goes on, you find yourself going crazy when you worry too much about your future, or if you're too stuck in the past to see what's in front of you. Same thing with the future. You could be so wrapped up in it that you miss out on the joy that's right in front of you. So I feel like it's very important. Somebody need to hear this. It's very important to just be present. Be accepting of your present moment, and just thank God, or whoever you believe in. Thank them every chance you get, because life is just so beautiful, and it truly is what you make of it. It really is. And you could be sitting in hell, but as long as your perspective is daisies, and it ain't got to be daisies, but as long as your perspective works for you, then that's all that matters, because you're not here to please the people around you. You're here to experience life and grow. This beautiful human experience is amazing. It's amazing. Enjoy your life. It ain't too many people out here that got a life no more. And you're going to have people that when they see you enjoying your life, they may laugh, they may talk. People going to do that till you die. That don't matter. None of that matter. I don't care what people say about me, because I know who I am. I know my beliefs. I know what I've been through. And I know who was there for me when nobody else wasn't. I know who spoke up for me when nobody else did. So I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Excuse my language. I could go for a jelly filled donut, but I don't like the powdered sugar on it. But I'm gonna eat it because of the jelly filled. But I prefer a glazed donut any day. Any day. And that's what this is. This is a glazed donut on this day. You can be one place now. And I think the main thing that I mean by all of this is just enjoy where you are. You may not like it, but these are the cards that God has given you. So, are you going to choose to live in this or live above it? That's completely up to you. I know y'all probably wondering why the camera keep moving. It's because the sun keep moving, and I'm trying to make sure I'm in good lighting. But, look, come here. I feel like this is because people are staring at me, and they need to know their business. Okay. It's so beautiful to be alive in your current moment. It's so beautiful to just experience life for what it is. Don't be looking at my face. It's so beautiful to experience life for what it is. And these are, like I said, these are the cards that you have been dealt in your life. You may not like it at this current time, but there have been times where you maybe enjoyed your life to a certain extent, you know. It don't matter. But just know that he's never sending you anything to just make you spiral out of control. You know, we are in control of our emotions, and that is solely up to us. We make the decisions, like I said, but if you choose to go a negative route, you're gonna get negative endings. So you can't choose to be negative and act negative and expect bliss. You know, it's all about what you put out is what you get back. What you get is what you given. And yeah, I'm gonna finish my painting, child. But I just feel like it's so much in this world, so much more in this world than for anybody to be focused on the negatives, focused on the past, focused on the hurt that people have caused you. Because one thing, I don't know if I'm the only person, but I've definitely realized that the pain and things that I've gone through in the past have helped me. The people that I've cut off completely taught me something. Every single last one of them, they taught me something. And although they taught me something, I learned my lesson, basically. And I learned it pretty well. That don't mean that I want to go back and continue to communicate with them. No. I have the freedom to do that, and I can do that today. But it's just about the simple fact that, baby, I don't want to. You know, I look at it as people only gonna show you who they truly are once. And I do believe in people growing. But me personally, I know in my heart, if I could trust somebody enough to go back and continue a bond with them. And that just ain't never happened before. Because all the people that I done ran across that I done had to get rid of out of my life, I could never go back. I could never go back. But it is what it is. You're going to meet plenty of people in this beautiful lifetime. Just because a couple people at one point in your life, you know, didn't work out for you. Oh well, you grew from that environment. You expanded. God is aligning you with more people that match your frequency now. So none of that matters. None of that matters. You lose somebody, oh well. Not saying like somebody passes, but God forbid, you know, you lose your best friend or you lose a friendship that you thought that you were just could never live without. Like you never thought you'd see this person leaving your side, and it just surprises you when God say, okay, it's time for you to elevate, and I'm gonna need for you to lead them exactly where they at, because you see the bullshit that they doing. You know what they doing. Yeah, people be knowing. They know what they doing, you know, and it's okay. It's okay, because 9 times out of 10, the way that they treating you is how they feel about themselves. And if they dogging you, Lord, pray for them. I can't do nothing about my head. Matter of fact, yeah. Life is a beautiful thing. I wish I could take a nap at this park. Because trust me, if I could, I would. It is so, so, so beautiful out here. And I'm not gonna lie, like, even walking up here, I'm trying to think about it too much, but when I get back, I'm going to take the fattest nap of my life. Not gonna lie, I've been living, honestly. I've been living. I've been outside a hell of a lot more than I normally do. Because I don't know, it just feels so good to be coming outside. I feel like all of it for me, just even my own thoughts. Like, I feel like if I sit in a room for too long, if I'm not in a good vibration, then I can definitely feel those thoughts just like bouncing off the wall and not going nowhere, but back into my brain 10 times harder. That ain't healthy. It ain't healthy at all. So get up and get your ass outside. You need to go get some sun. You need to go get some UV. You need to get some something. Get up, get out, and go get some sun, because God created all of this. The fact that, sun is here to heal. It is here to heal. And I'm gonna be honest, it's doing its job. Because now when I be stepping outside, sometimes I get sleepy. And I have, like, if I meditate or sit outside in the sun and I go take a nap, when I say I have some of the best dreams and the best sleep, it's just like I be feeling like I get recharged. Sometimes you don't have to talk. It's just nice to listen. It's always nice to listen. Patience, 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 patience. You gotta be understanding with yourself. You gotta feel the love. You gotta feel the patience within, because you can't be patient with everybody else, and then when it comes to you, you be so ready to, just give up or give in and just be like, no, or I do this another time. No, no. You are worthy. You are so much more worthy, even more worthy than what you think you are worthy of. Don't take it from me. Look at yourself in the mirror. You are so much more worthy of the life that you want to live, that you deserve to live. Yeah. I really enjoy nature. I think I'm just gonna lay down. I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna be honest, I'm so ready to go home. I'm gonna pull a couple pieces from my tarot deck. I'm not gonna show the deck, but if you know these cards, then you know. I'm not gonna show the box though, because the lady on the box, I don't really align with certain things that have been shared, but it's okay. Moral of the story: stick to your process, stick to your plan. The quickest way to get out of a situation that you don't want to be in is to accept it and to make it work for you. When God see you flipping them cards into your favor, He see that you're able to handle the obstacles that He's giving you, and He's watching you literally expand through the pain. Baby, you gonna go far and beyond. We got the tower. Far, far more than where you could ever expect yourself going. Or you could even dream. It's getting a little nippy out here. I know it's still gonna be hot walking back, but I'm gonna go and get an early start because I'm ready to go and chill. And the staffs. Stick to your goals. Stick to your needs. Continue to nourish your soul until you begin to watch it flourish. Who knows? Let me just show y'all what I'm looking at. Like, I keep showing y'all, but I'm gonna show you again. Hold on. This is what I'm looking at. Beauty. Do you hear me? Beauty. I don't know why. Like, I am, I can't even describe how in love with this park I am. Like, I feel like it's because of all the space, but I'm really more so looking at the trees, and I'm just like, God, wow. Wow. You did this. You did all of this. Yes, he did. I had to take me some Benadryls, and so now I'm getting a little sleepy, and I'm ready to go home. So I'm glad that I didn't walk to that park though, because the fact that I would have had to walk all the way back and I'm kind of sleepy, it kind of would irritate. I just want to say that overall, you are a great individual. Don't let nobody else tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody else try to belittle you. Look at yourself as whomever you would look up to. That is how you should view yourself. The only person that you should be looking up to is yourself. It's nothing wrong, absolutely nothing wrong with looking up to somebody else, because of, like, you know, people can be inspiring. People can really motivate you to want to change yourself. Negative people as well. But understand that your motive to do it, the motive, that's the biggest thing. The motive to take care of yourself should be you. It should be you. Nobody else, nothing else. And as beautiful as this view is, I have to go back home. And I'm getting tired, so until I see y'all in my next video, this is real. This is really common. And that's really one of the main things, like, I wanted my podcast to be. Nothing too like scripted. I feel like the reason why I wanted to do the first video scripted, I had a lot to get off my chest in that video. I was like, this is just, I feel like somebody somewhere can use this message, and they're going Red Robin. Somebody somewhere can use this message. I put that video out there, and it's another, that's the same one. It just flew away. Okay, I was gonna say that, but don't be afraid to do anything that you want to do. Don't be afraid to live up to your dreams. Don't be afraid when people start shedding away with your old personality. Don't be afraid. Continue to keep going. Continue to keep your strength, because you need to understand that your strength is doing nothing right now but maximizing. And by this point, if you have not already figured it out, you're still standing, baby, you are golden. Do you hear me? You are golden. But it's very important that we all continue to keep faith. I'm channeling the song "The Climb" by Miley Cyrus. Just continue on your journey as is and enjoy yourself. Don't be worried about what somebody gonna say about you. Don't be worried about what people may think about you, because at the end of the day, the only person that's in charge of the show that can make the decisions is you. You can make the decision to get them the hell up out your life, or you can make the decision to keep them in your life and just watch it downhill from there. But all of that is completely up to you. And it's best to use your discernment, clear your mind, so that your intuition can furthermore grow. But that's all the vibes I got for today. I'm finna go chill out and enjoy the rest of my day. I hope somebody somewhere hears this message that I have of unconditional love and just overall internal peace. Accepting yourself in every aspect. Accepting yourself when you're mad, when you're depressed, when you're happy. Just being happy within, because that truly serves you a great deal, a great purpose. But you are so special, and keep going, because regardless, look at where I'm at right now. I can't even stop looking at these trees because they're so gorgeous. Like, God, if something don't work out, then maybe it wasn't meant to work out. That means that God got something better for you in store. So even though I made the decision that I was going to walk to a different park, I had my mind set on one park, and I said, that's where I'm going. I was ready to take on those hills, those 3 big hills. And I'm in Stone Mountain, babe. Yeah. I was prepared to walk to a whole nother park, and then I said, no. This will do. I accept this. And the shade around here, baby, all the it's literally, the shade is growing taller and taller. I could take a nap out here. I could literally, let's just be outside all day. I could live outdoors, honestly. Things may not always be perfect, and neither will the people in it, but you gotta remember, you're here for a reason. For a reason. God is not gonna send you nowhere to destroy you, to break you, and to watch you just fall and, perish. No. It's all up here. It is all up here. It's all about what you make of it, baby. And if you want your life to be, if you look at life as being sad and just nothing ever goes your way, try a new approach. Or ask yourself, what's the motive behind me wanting this? What's the motive behind me wanting this and that? Are these things that I need, or are these things that I want? Because I see someone else has them and they make it look nice. But I'm gonna be so honest when I say I wouldn't trade lives with nobody. I wouldn't trade lives with nobody, not even for a second, because I love my life. It may not always be the best, may not always feel like it's worth it, but I'm telling you it is. It definitely is, and you should be giving thanks to God that He makes this stuff happen. So, I'm about to go and pack it up. We're going to go head on back to the house. Until next time, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't be afraid to leave me a comment, babe. Don't be afraid to leave a like, babe. Do what you got to do. I'm trying to get my streaming. Yeah, that's baby, that's all I got for today. I ain't even gonna lie. I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, love and light.